So, if you didn't already know, for the past few weeks I've actually been homeless, so I thought I'd share with you one of the weekends in my little adventure, and here it is. Hello! So, if you didn't already know, I've been homeless for the past couple of weeks, and I've been really enjoying it. I've had a lot of fresh air, countryside. I've been sleeping out in some of the best places in the New Forest, and yeah, it's all been going pretty well. But I thought I'd share with you a weekend in my journey, because the weekends are the only time I can switch my sleep pattern back to normality. I've been working nights for 2 years, 40 hours a week, and of course if I was to keep that routine at the weekend I'd be sleeping in daylight, so it wouldn't make for a good video all in pitch black. So I've switched my sleep pattern this weekend so I can show you what I've been doing. Enjoy!
So, it's getting quite dark now. I've parked my bike up by some houses down the road so it's a bit more secure and safe. I've padlocked it up. I've got a bit of water by me so I can use my water filter to give myself a fresh supply of water. Now I've just got to clear some ground, get myself a nice level patch with no sharp stones because we don't want to damage the bottom of the tent. And then, yeah, let's think about settling down for the night.
So, we've got a little free running stream just over there, and all the ground around here is incredibly flat, so I'm going to go back to the bike, grab my tent, and I think I'm going to set up here for the night, so cheers.
Good morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. We've got mild to heavy rain, and luckily I've got my waterproofs on already, so these are actually designed for sea fishing. So I know they're saltwater proof, tide proof, they're going to do the job. So, oh, and they're thermal. So what we're going to do now is head back. I'm going to grab some waterproof boots from the back of the bike, and then we're good to go.
So, Since being homeless, I've built my own little inventory of like essentials that I need. And the first few nights I was made homeless, I was completely clueless because I haven't done anything like this in a very long time. So I took with me a tablet to watch videos on, music player, stoves, pretty much everything. But the impracticality of actually packing that away every day, it was a nightmare. So day 3 I gave up on that. And then I realised all you need is a bit of natural shelter, a tent, ideally something to purify water because it makes your life a hell of a lot easier, and some clothes and waterproofs, and a sleeping bag. A torch is helpful, but there's one on your phone nowadays, so that's pretty much all I need. The last time I was actually homeless as such was on a charity walk. I walked from Land's End to John O'Groats, the entire length of the UK, and it took 36 days and I'd done it homeless, so that was fun. In fact, you can watch that video somewhere on the screen, wherever it appears. There it is. And yeah, it's quite a good watch as well. So, you've probably got an idea now of what kind of lifestyle I've been living, and I'll share with you the exact brands of all the equipment I'm using, so that if you are interested you can have a look for yourself. But for now, I just want to get somewhere a bit more sheltered and out of the way before I start unloading everything, so let's have a look round. So it's evening now, I've dried out a bit, and this is my entire inventory. So for my homeless adventure so far, I've been using 2 backpacks. The first one's a standard Army 80 litre multi-compartment backpack with an outer waterproof skin. The next backpack I've got is a fully water submergible river bag, or as they call it, a dry bag, because it keeps everything in it dry. I've got a little solar charger, which is ideal for charging my phone and bits. Then I've got my tent. This is the Slummit Cub 2. Quick pop up, quick set down. Then I've got my Grail water filter. Now the Grail water filter will purify water from any source whatsoever. Got some Smell Nice. I've got some hand sanitizer, a standard lantern, which the battery appears to have just died. Oh, nightmare. A pair of comfortable shoes, a pair of practical shoes, a little bag for toothbrush, toothpaste, things like that, one set of cutlery, and of course the motorbike. So it's nice to be able to have a little place where you can put stuff nice and safely throughout the day. So I choose my back box, which is obviously fully lockable and holds about 60 litres worth of equipment. But failing that, I've got my super safe, which is the under seat, fully lockable, and of course a nightmare to get into, unless you have a crowbar. And then I've got my tank bag, which at night I put all my valuables in and put that in the back box, so it's all good. Right, one lantern.